MSN.com. How parents can talk to kids and teens about weight loss. Talking to kids and teens about weight loss requires patience, care, and sensitivity. An ill-timed conversation that evokes negative feelings about a child's growing body can stick with them for many years, long influencing their food choices and eating habits. Whether a child brings up their weight first or parents decide to broach the topic, the family needs to work together as a team to decide how to move forward and improve the child's health, mental or physical, says Miles F. Faith, PhD, professor of counseling and educational psychology at the University at Buffalo. How should parents broach the subject with their children? Pick a time with few distractions, like after dinner when children are relaxing, Faith says. Ask open-ended questions. When it comes to our family's health, what are some good choices we are making? What could we do better? What goals could we set, and how could we help each other? This encourages kids to brainstorm and take ownership, he says. How can parents avoid adding to a teen's emotional stress? Don't talk about dieting, Faith says. Be positive and frame the conversation as an opportunity to embrace new habits. How can parents get picky eaters to choose more nutritional options? Let kids choose from a range of healthy foods, says Faith. Offer 3 options like baby carrots, an apple, and almonds, and ask the child to decide what they want. Choice is empowering for kids. Should kids step on a scale? It's okay to weigh kids once in a while as a way to monitor progress, says Faith. But remember, some weight gain is normal because they are still growing. Focus on day-to-day behavior changes. Set goals around things like screen time, fruits and vegetable intake, and activity level, and offer praise and rewards when those goals are met, regardless of any number on the scale. Well, all in all, I think it's a pretty good article, and most parents should find it pretty helpful. But again, there's a cautionary tale here. I like the idea of being able to sit down and talk to the kids and talk to them like they're human beings, not just talk at them like objects, and get them involved in the conversation, get them involved in the process, and giving them choices. I think those are a really solid approach. The one thing that I would probably not do is use the scale as a way to monitor progress. The kids are growing. It's inevitable that the weight on the scale is going to increase. It's just a matter of fact. The children are growing. And that might be hard to explain to children after putting it in the context of we are going to make better food choices, we are going to try to be more active, we're going to cut down on our screen time on our devices, we're going to get to bed early and on time, and whatever it is that you talk about and whatever your approach is, and then to use the scale as a tool to measure success, and if it is quote unquote going in the wrong direction, which is not necessarily true because the children are growing, it could really undermine all the work that you put in. So I would be very, very careful personally about using the scale. I think you can absolutely come up with better ways to mark and monitor your progress, and by reinforcing that progress and encouraging your children to make those choices and offering that praise and rewards. And I'm not talking about spoiling the kids or overcompensating with rewards, but let them know that they're doing a good job and that they should get a payoff for the fruits of their labor, whether it is just through verbal praise or otherwise. So just be careful of the risk to reward ratio when broaching this subject. But all in all, I think you really can't go wrong with communication with the kids, addressing the issues as long as it's done tactfully, and of course getting kids started on a healthy lifestyle early will definitely pay off dividends in the long run. For all things You Evolve Buffalo, visit our website, www.youevolvebuffalo.com, to find out about our latest programs, personal training, group training, online training, or our powerlifting group, the Heavy Metal Club. Follow us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Feel free to contact us via email at youevolvebuffalo@gmail.com.